What's up, folks? Science Morning Update. Tight overnight range 46 to 35. We're on the lower end of that, trickling down a little bit. 49 and a quarter was your Friday high, also an all-time high. Why not? It dipped down to 89 and then came back up. Pivot was 110. I'd be watching the 100, 102 level. That's going to look like support. And then we have a lot of support in this 95.90 as well. So we'll see. There's a lot of different support down here to bounce. But if we get below that 100, 102 level, then I would start to think about maybe becoming bearish. Obviously, short term. 51.25 is your pivot. Here's your 51.02 again. My magic green line's at 0.99. 65 and 42. 51.62, which is just shy of my 66.70 target. 51.85 and 22. So we'll see. Here's that. I think it was Friday or Thursday we talked about that. Everyone's talking about a bull flag. Well, they were pretty much spot on that one, and it rallied up. Here's your open and close at 101, basically 102. So that's why. So that number is coming up a lot. So I'm going to really watch that number. That's going to be my focal point today, and probably in the next few days, maybe even the week. Here's your weekly chart. Bounced off here, came straight up. Just 51.66.70 is still my upside target. We're almost there. ES is down a little bit now, down 7.5. Dow's down 136 and Nasdaq's up 4, which is negligent. Big cash gap 38 to 91. I'd watch 38 for support, but again, that's 100 points from where we're at. So I don't know. I really don't. I probably will be quiet. We'll see what happens, but later in the week is where we're going to find all our information. 8.6 is your 50-day on the euro. So I'm still waiting for this. It was a nice bounce here, but consolidation. So I want to see if this fires up further or if it's going to come back down. Apple so far is they're trying to stick save this, but this was down at 176. So it's been sad this morning. Looks like everyone's selling this to buy Nvidia and Super Microcomputer, whatever the hell SMCI is, that closed at 905 and is high is 1,057, so it's up $150. Why not? Because they're now added into the S&P 500. So allocation wise, that should pump up for the next 2 weeks, or at least until the next 10 days or so, for allocation purposes. So I would watch that for a ripper. I could be wrong, but that's typically what happens is it gets allocated, and people, big funds have to allocate that as part of their positioning and for the S&P 500. So they'll be piling in to get long that, which is fascinating. What else? Outlook. So Harker speaks today. Factory orders, ISM, whatever. A lot of speakers this week. ADP on Wednesday. Powell testifies. That's a 2-day process, so he's doing it Wednesday and Thursday. Daly speaks. Kashkari speaks. Thursdays you get initial job claims, U.S. productivity revision, and Beige Book on Wednesday. That's going to be something to watch as well. And then Friday's non-farm hourly wages. So we're going to find out at the end of the week here, this week, whether or not the bad data from last week was just a blip on the radar, or if that's the trend. And if that's the trend, then I think the rate cut people are going to be sad. But again, we'll see how this all transpires. I don't know. I'm agnostic as it comes to the market as of now, because I don't know. I could give you reasons why this should go higher, and I can give you reasons why it should go lower. So we'll just kind of see day by day how it's going to trend. But it's this has been just a steady flow up, straight up. So a lot of cash gaps downside to fill out. Last time that happened, COVID was the one that wiped all these out. I'm not saying COVID's going to happen again, but Anyway, that's where we're at. So stay safe. I'll be in the room. Again, agnostic.